What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Flash Trades YouTube channel. Davis here, and today we're going to be watching traders lose money, but just doing some reactions to it. So buckle up, let's get into it. And this is actually Gas Fee TV's video that they posted 4 days ago, popped up on my feed, and thought I would just watch it with you guys, just see what we find here. Let's go.
From wild breakdowns after trades go south, to losing your college savings in one trade.
My balance.
Oh man.
These are the top 7 wildest trading losses caught on live. Kicking off our list is Danny's trade.
Guys, and I will say, the reason I can laugh about this is because I've been in their situation. If you can't laugh at your losses, you know, it's gonna be tough to make it. So I do feel for what's happening to them, but you know, because I've been there, like I'm gonna be laughing. I might laugh, I might not. We'll see. We'll see.
Trades, who's already down over $4,500 for the day. He's staring at the NASDAQ futures chart, looking for a way to climb out of this hole.
I am upset at myself. I'm a victim to that FOMO. I was up, right? I was up 11K. I over leveraged just to come back, and I walked away from my screen. I even set a stop loss, nothing. Now that's gambling. So guess what? I'm gonna keep going.
After seeing the market rally, he decides to bet against it, hoping for a reversal.
I'm liking the way this is looking. You know, I think it's gonna be shorts. I'm gonna go short here. All right, here we go. Let's make this happen. Let's make this bread.
For a moment, it looks like a brilliant move.
Yeah,
Hitting
looks like he's
profits of
got
over
it.
$3,000.
Yeah, this is gonna fall for sure. I hope, unless this market gets crazier. All right, we're back to profit
man.
on the day.
Okay.
I want to like
Guess he didn't close.
I want to just go to break even.
But just as quickly as the market went in his favor, it snaps back. He watches as his profits are wiped out, and in a matter of seconds, the trade hits the stop loss.
We did.
Bro, this is one of the things that is probably one of my big things that tilt me. Like if I'm in profit, even if I'm like halfway there to my final profit target, I set my trade to break even, because if I let that go to my stop loss after having like over half the way towards TP, that would just make me crash out. So I think that's probably what's going to happen with this guy. Let's see.
It hit TP on that though, guys. So don't be giving me any crap for that. Damn it, dude. I always do stupid shit. Why am I trading like this today? Why am I not taking my TPs?
Maybe some traders would take a breath and stop here, but he does the opposite.
This is not good. You guys are watching me crash out live.
Visibly frustrated, he immediately jumps back in with another short position.
All right, I'm gonna go one more short here. All right, here we go. Watch this TP hit.
This is classic revenge trading, trying to force the market to give you your money back.
Yeah, we get pulled out after end of life. I can't go more steep. Hold on.
Yeah, this is a classic crash out, you know, just entering in on any candle when there's really no confirmation, but you know, it is what it is.
At first, the trade goes well, reaching a $7,000 profit, but he refuses to cash out.
Yo, I know I'm up because I was watching my stream on Trader Joe's phone, and I'm gonna keep holding this. We're going full degen here. Imagine this just hits my stop loss. That'd be so funny right now. I think we go to the bottom now. So guess what? I'm gonna take the risk.
He then gets up and walks away from his desk, hoping for things to go his way. But the price rips upwards, directly against his position, until he ultimately gets liquidated once again.
Guys, my friend Danny's trades he's down bad right now. He's not
Dude. Bro. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, this is a textbook trade that I've done before, where you just like, this is the reason I take partials, the reason I set to break even, because this is just, I doubt he even stopped. He might have just kept going after this off stream, but yeah, that's a toughie. That's a tough one, man. He got his buddy helping him out to let his community know, but yeah, that's not what you want to see.
doing well. Pray for him. We hope the best for him. It's not going well, guys. Stream's over with, guys.
And while some trading losses happen in a flash, this next one is a slow and agonizing multi-day saga.
The one that I do like is NZD USD. It's literally the exact same trade that we're having right here. Beautiful evening star bearish move, beautiful evening star bearish move. Now I'm gonna wait for exactly what happened here. Lower high to then sell.
This trader spots what he believes is a perfect setup.
I think this is FX Alex G, if I'm not mistaken.
He's shorting the New Zealand US dollar pair, betting that the price will drop significantly. Confident in his analysis, he enters a massive position and decides to hold it overnight, letting the market do the work.
Well, I mean, market up there right now, we are probably around break even. I mean, we're around break even. So we're up $15,000 right now.
The next
We're around break even. So we're up 15,000.
Just seeing what prices he got these at. Usually I believe with his strat, he like scales in or something. So I was just seeing if there were like different entry prices. It looks like it is. So
$1,000 right now.
The next morning, it looks like his plan is working to perfection. But this is where things begin to go wrong.
I love my entry. I love this consolidation. All we really need is just one big bearish candlestick. And I think that will create the momentum needed in order for this to continue heading to the downside. How?
The chart spikes, and what was once a comfortable profit spirals into a gut-wrenching unrealized loss.
I mean, I literally said we might have a wick fill, but why are you listening to me? You should be going the other way, man. I mean, dude, right now we're in this trade right now, and I'm currently in drawdown. $74,000. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, I don't even care that I'm in the loss 74 grand. What I care is that I might f up my losing streak right now. I just don't understand. What are you doing wrong?
The frustration is palpable as he questions how the trade could have gone so wrong.
Why are you going the opposite way? Why? Bro, I waited for the...
So for you guys watching, would you cut some of the trade? Would you close early or just let it hit full stop? What would you do in this situation?
Retracement. I waited for the engulfing. I stayed up last night and none the session. What did I do wrong?
Later in the day, he is back in profit, with the price coming within a hair of his stop loss before reversing to the downside.
We are currently rejecting this high right here. Holy we really almost got wicked out in this market. Looking pretty solid. I'm going to continue to hold this trade.
You can tell his mood has improved, and he decides to hold the trade one more night.
I'm going to fall asleep right now, and I'm going to wake up tomorrow, and this is either going to be at my take profit or at my stop loss. How does this even happen, dude? How does this even...
One thing I will say with him as well, he does do he'll like set his trade up and then just, he calls it set and forget. But I've actually kind of incorporated that a bit, and it is pretty helpful in cases like this, especially where there's a lot of like, you know, that whipsawing and a lot of movement with price. If you just set it and forget about it, go to sleep or whatever, sometimes it works out, and then sometimes I'm guessing it doesn't here since he's on the trading losses list. But you know, it's still a decent strategy to think about.
Didn't happen.
Unfortunately, he wakes up to the worst possible outcome, just inches away from being stopped out.
I literally go from waking up in the middle of the night to being nearly 100 grand in profit. It completes this left head, right shoulder, has a beautiful push. Bro, like, dude, we are down right now $65,000. See, that would be the majority of you guys right now after taking a loss. Yo, this doesn't faze me. There goes my winning streak, bro.
Not even an hour later, the price smashes through his stop loss and delivers the final verdict.
I lost $90,000 today, bro. So losing $90,000 on a position that was just a losing position. It is what it is.
Trading major world events is the financial equivalent of touching a hot stove. You might pull back with a profit, or you might get severely burned. This trader is about to learn that lesson firsthand, trading the Trump coin during the president's inauguration.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
Okay, first of all, guys, I mean, we all know this, right? Like, if you're trading news, like, you better be using some money that you're fine with losing, because, like, this could obviously go either way here. But it looks like we got Trump coin on the table here. Let's see what happens.
He enters long, but the market doesn't care about the ceremony. As the oath of office begins, his trade immediately goes sour. You can see the calm confidence draining from his face, the slight head tilt, the widening eyes. He's realizing his bet is going catastrophically wrong.
Trump!
Ooh, that's. I don't think he has a stop
He can't
loss,
take any
guys.
more punishment and manually pulls out.
Okay, manually exit. That's good.
That brings us to another familiar face in the trading world.
I mean, at least he manually exited. That was pretty good. Like, he could have just like sat there and lost his entire account. So that was better than it could have been.
Whose experience shows that even seasoned traders aren't immune to devastating reversals.
So what we're looking for on GCT is a squeeze up to 26.
Trading a highly volatile stock, Ross is already up on the day and looking to press his advantage. He sees the stock pulling back slightly and decides to buy in, anticipating an explosive move higher.
So bought the dip there on GCT. Now I'm going to watch to add over 75 and 80. We're still on a little bit of a pullback. Bit of a swing there. So kind of bought into a false breakout. I'm going to add at 96 to buy the dip. And let's see if this thing can reclaim 25.50.
But the market has other plans. In a matter of seconds, a promising trade turns into a significant loss.
So, you know, this is kind of a bummer. That's going to be the biggest red trade that I've had in like a while. That trade right there just put me down 2,300 on the day. And you know, it looked good. It honestly looked great. I thought it was going to curl through 25.50 and squeeze up, and it.
So I know Ross Cameron is he's a momentum trader. So I think he saw kind of like a bull flag thing, or, you know, like a decent setup to enter here and for it to continue up. But I guess he just didn't.
It
didn't do that.
To 25.75 and then just like a hard sell there.
For many, that would be the end of the trading day. But Ross sees the stock making a powerful recovery, so he decides to get back in.
He's giving it a second chance.
Now looking for 26.25.
Oh, so here's let's zone into this, guys. You can't see it. Let me pull up over here, guys. On this chart, so you see where he got taken out. It's that it's the play where it literally you get out at like the lowest tick and then it goes your direction. So you basically just got tagged out and then it goes your way and you would have just made money. So that is, even for the most experienced traders, like I know he's traded for a long time, but I mean that's gotta be tilting. Like, anybody's gonna tilt from that. Come on.
We're now looking for the breakthrough 26.59. That bounce is what gives me confidence because it's a really strong bounce. It's a good bounce that's showing some good momentum. When we get the break through 26.50, I can be adding at that level and sizing up for the squeeze up to 28.70. That's the target, 28.70.
Yeah, so he's
So I
kind of
think
just targeting
this is one you got to buckle up on a little bit.
these highs.
He's watching
Looks like
and waiting for the breakout when the stock begins to fade again.
I got to cut it loose. It's just pulling back too much. So
wait, he's already in.
He closes the trade, and the full extent of the damage becomes clear.
I got to be a little careful here. I went from up $3,000 to down 6. This
Damn,
is
it
the
happened so fast.
first red day that I've had since July. The struggle here is real for sure on this stock. 2 back-to-back losses.
This next trader finds himself on the wrong side of a brutal move in the crypto market.
$14,000? What?
He's in a long position on Solana, but the price is in an absolute freefall. When he returns to his computer, he is already down a life-altering $14,000.
Oh damn.
That $40,000?
It's like a 5-minute
The
chart or
had
something.
dipped well below the blue support line he drew.
I missed
Staring
it.
at the screen, his face is a mask of pure disbelief as the loss ticks higher and higher.
My balance.
Bro has like his whole account on the line here. I don't know,
Frantically
like,
checked
I mean, I don't know how big his account is, but I mean, this seems like a pretty big position to be day trading. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Again, we can only see the chart and this number, so I'm not too sure what's going on, but it seems like he's probably over
his
leveraging
remaining
here.
balance. But there's nothing he can do. The price continues to
Oh yeah,
fall.
they just said it was like his whole balance.
No.
Bruh. Honestly, the only I missed it. He just slammed the table. The only time I've seen like the full balance thing work is I know people flip and they'll start with like 200 as the balance, so they'll like use the full 200 for the trade and try to just keep, you know, flipping it that way. But this guy's just like using, I think this is just how he trades every trade, like just this large of amount as their only like funding, you know.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The denial turns to
Raise your hand if you've slammed something after a loss. Like, let's be real, people. That is
desperation as he tries to exit the trade. What follows
so
is his raw
relatable.
reaction to watching what could be years of savings evaporate in a matter of seconds.
Solana.
Oh, he got the margin call.
Solana.
Oh wait, did he? And he's not even exiting it. Remember, like, at least the guy earlier, I think he was also trading like Bitcoin or something. He exited, but I mean, at this point, what do you think? Should he exit or does he just wait for it to rebound? Oh, nope,
Next
he
up,
lost it
we
all.
have-
All right, guys, that does it for this video. We do have a few more to go, so I'll just watch those probably tomorrow or something, drop that. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys experienced any of the losses that these traders experienced. Try to add some valuable commentary in there, just relating my experiences to what they were going through. Appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget to follow the channel. Gonna be back on my trading video grind, getting back into trading. Still have those accounts ready to rock. So you guys have a good one. Peace.